Reiki is a transfer of energy. Because our body is just a shell, we only energy, we tap into the universal energy and we transfer it into our client. That's how Reiki operates. Reiki is to help to heal mind, body, and soul. So if we have a person like this young lady that we saw today who has terrible pain, we try to calm her down, relax her, and get rid of the pain that she has, and also promote an even flow of energy so the pain will be less for her.
Well, I suffer from a disease called endometriosis, and that is basically a reproductive issue with affects women only, and it causes a whole lot of pain. For some women, it causes pain when they're having their period, and for other women like me, it causes pain all the rest of the month, except for the period. And it can cause pain with intercourse, pain with, going to the bathroom, pain just walking around, anything. And there's a lot of changes that people with endometriosis have to make because your only choices really in Western medicine are surgery and medicine, drugs, and that's pretty heavy hitting, so I like to try some different things. I have tried a lot of things other than surgery to help the pain get better, but I've never tried Reiki, and I've heard about Reiki, and I just thought, I haven't tried this yet, why not? I mean, when you have a chronic pain condition like this, you'll often try anything that just might work, just in case. Because if that's the one, then, it's something you can stick to and it'll solve your problems. So I'm hoping that this does something for me. I would just really appreciate any lessening of pain, and if Reiki can do that, whether it's through, sort of psychological cleansing or whatever else maybe it offers, any sort of stress release or tension release, that would be great.
While I was performing a Reiki treatment on Jennifer, I immediately felt a sense of peace and a warmth coming through me, down my arms and through my hands onto Jennifer. And it was then I felt a connection with her energies.
What I did feel when Louise was touching me was intense heat, basically. I felt a lot of heat that was more than the kind of heat when someone who is warm just puts their hand on you. It really did feel like there was, more heat coming into me.
The heat Jennifer felt emanating from my hands was the energy that I was channeling and transferring to Jennifer.
When she touched my feet, more specifically when I was on my stomach, when she touched my feet, it really felt like there was some energy coming through, or that there was a bit of almost like a vibration in the bottoms of my feet, which was kind of neat.
While I was working with Jennifer's feet, she felt a vibration, a current, and it's due to the fact that we have many different power points on the bottoms of our feet. So this is where she would feel a lot of energy exchange between herself and myself.
A lot of people imagine that they're going to have one treatment and this is it. It's a miracle cure. It's not a miracle cure. You have to have a treatment at least 3 times, maybe the first 2 weeks. Then after that, maybe once every 2 weeks, once a month. And then it will show a big improvement. But it won't happen in one time. Impossible.
I'm looking forward to a full version of this because I know that we had to do just a short version here, but I'm really looking forward to trying it maybe more than once to see if, once I do it regularly, if it's going to help alleviate my pain. And I know that, it can't end my endometriosis pain forever, but if it could make me feel it less often or less severely when I am feeling it, that would already be a success for me. So I am really looking forward to trying this for real.
I actually had been looking for a particular type of exercise class. It's called Qigong, and it's similar to Tai Chi, and it really works on your whole body, including your organs and all of your metabolism. And it's really quite a healthy way to exercise, and it's low impact, which I was really looking for. So I had attended this class, and the girl that was instructing the class, she was really interested in feng shui. In fact, she'd been looking for a feng shui practitioner, and there I walked into her class one day, and we got talking, and that's how I ended up here in her home.
I was watching her throughout the class, and I was so amazed. I'm like, oh my God, not only is she doing the exercises, she's doing it with Qi.
Qi means energy. Kung means how you work it. And there are 2,000 different ways of doing Qigong. There's the hard Qigong for fighting, there is soft Qigong, there is Tai Chi, you do Qigong. But I do the medical Qigong. So there is a similarity in Feng Shui. If my house would not be properly from a Feng Shui point of view, then my energy flow in my body, which is medical Qigong, my house, my body, is not my other house, but the two have to work in harmony. If they don't work in harmony, then I might suddenly find things not going well.
I felt we were having problems or things going on in our environment that were a direct result of how we were living and where we were living, and that it was just an easy shift that we needed to do to sort of fix things.